I wonder if they've had their mate drink for breakfast this morning. Give them a bit of energy. Vamos! Alacrán of Argentina are off and running.
وأمام تحدي أفضل رقم لحد الآن مع كازاخستان. نفذ عملية الهجوم في دقيقة و28 ثانية. الشرح بالنسبة للهجوم هذا القناص الواضح أمامنا على الشاشة يجب أن يخرج في هذه اللحظات بندقية القنص، يحط المخزن، يتعامل مع 4 أهداف ثلاثة وضعيات. نعم، الراقد، هدفين، مرتكز، هدف، وهدف واحد. هي مشكلة وين؟ المشكلة في الواقف. لا، لماذا الواقف؟ لأنه يكون التركيز ويكون ثقل الوزن فيكون أقل حقيقة الأداء من وضعية المرتكز أو الراقد.
No issues with the third target. The assaulters are in the submachine gun pen.
شوزن سريع ما شاء الله، يعني شوزن وهنا بندقية القنص، وهنا التعامل مع الام بي 5.
To the rifle, he still has to take on the Texas Star though.
نوع من انواع السلاح المتعدد الطلقات.
And the first of the assaulters coming round now into the pistol pen.
لازال مع الاهداف المتحركة، النجمة كما يطلق عليها.
Two are done.
دقيقة و52. التعامل الآن مع الدمى، وزنها 80 كيلو جرام، هي ما بين 80 إلى 85 كيلو جرام. سريع. الرقم يعني لا بأس بهذا الرقم.
2 minutes 40 is the time to beat for Alacrán from their effort last year. Purate! 2:29.8, so comfortably quicker.
والله رقم جيد.
They were in last year's competition and they're happy with
سعداء بهذا الرقم.
Alacrán A, the boys from
دقيقتين و29 غير أخطاء، هو رقم جيد. يعني هذا الرقم قبل سنوات كان يعتبر رقم ممتاز جدا. دقيقتين 29.
For us here, next up, the boys from Argentina. And strange coincidence, but they're all called Leo. There's Leo, and Leo, and another Leo, and he's Leo. I wonder if they've had their mate drink for breakfast this morning. Give them a bit of energy. Vamos! Alacrán of Argentina are off and running.
وأمام تحدي أفضل رقم لحد الآن مع كازاخستان. نفذ عملية الهجوم في دقيقة و28 ثانية. الشرح بالنسبة للهجوم هذا القناص الواضح أمامنا على الشاشة يجب أن يخرج في هذه اللحظات بندقية القنص، يحط المخزن، يتعامل مع 4 أهداف ثلاثة وضعيات. نعم، الراقد، هدفين، مرتكز، هدف، وهدف واحد. هي مشكلة وين؟ المشكلة في الواقف. لا، لماذا الواقف؟ لأنه يكون التركيز ويكون ثقل الوزن فيكون أقل حقيقة الأداء من وضعية المرتكز أو الراقد.
No issues with the third target. The assaulters are in the submachine gun pen.
شوزن سريع ما شاء الله يعني. شوزن وهنا منطقة القنص وهنا التعامل مع الام بي 5.
To the rifle, he still has to take on the Texas Star though.
نوع من أنواع السلاح المتعدد الطلقات.
And the first of the assaulters coming round now into the pistol pen.
لازال مع الأهداف المتحركة النجمة كما يطلق عليها.
Two are done.
دقيقة و52. التعامل الآن مع الدمى وزنها 80 كيلو جرام. هي ما بين ال 80 إلى 85 كيلو جرام. سريع. الرقم يعني لا بأس بهذا الرقم مشاهدينا.
2 minutes 40 is the time to beat for Alacrán from their effort last year. Apúrate! 2:29.8, so comfortably quicker
والله رقم جيد.
they were in last year's competition, and they're happy with
سعداء بهذا الرقم.
Alacrán A, the boys from
دقيقتين و29 غير أخطاء، هو رقم جيد. يعني هذا الرقم قبل سنوات كان يعتبر رقم ممتاز جدا. دقيقتين 29.
Vamos! Alacrán A of Argentina are off and running. Good to see Alacrán back this year. They are regulars at the UAE SWAT Challenge. Up and over the wooden wall. Last year, Alacrán went round 4:03.8, but they racked up 4.5 minutes of penalties, which cost them dearly. Hopefully they will have learned from their mistakes last year. Only the 2 from 2. The assaulters are already going. Dropping those targets very nicely indeed. 3 from 3. So, like I said earlier, not a lot of wiggle room to get it wrong. Here they go with that tractor tire. This looks okay. Sniper is up and on the shoulders. He'll get latched on. See him breathing heavy. And I don't think people realise when they're sitting watching this at home how intense the physicality element of these days are. 5 days of action, and of course the obstacle course is the most physical of the lot. They head for the finish line. Alacrán A of Argentina. Stop the clock. 3:54 flat. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Final standings on this day 4 and the overall standings as well on the website UAESWATchallenge.com. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, marhaba, welcome from the United Arab Emirates, welcome from Dubai. Nahia is waiting for Alacrán. Well, they're about to go. There they are. The Leos. Leo, and Leo. In fact, that one on the left looks like Freddie Mercury, doesn't he? And they've got their bandanas on as well. We've seen a lot of bandana action. The San Antonio boys still to go. They are the original, the OGs, when it comes to the bandanas. That's definitely Freddie Mercury on the left. Keep your comments coming in. Madel Torreos is watching from the Philippines. JG waiting for Alacrán. Vamos, muchachos. Yes, vamos. And they're away. Vamos, Alacrán. The boys from Argentina begin their run. Rick also watching in Argentina live now, as is Rodrigo Lucas Saranda. A lot of support and a lot of love being sent from Argentina and Kenya as well. Good afternoon, Julie. So, snipers are down in position for the first of their challenges. 6 targets at the base of that tower. There goes the first. The sniper on the far side hasn't fired his first round yet. The near side is definitely dialed in. There we go. There's the first round away. 2 snipers today. The first and only day in the UAE SWAT challenge where there are 2 snipers. It's solitary snipers in the early rounds of this competition. Pipsy says we're waiting waiting for Brunei, from Brunei, as is Fadullah. Oops. He hasn't jumped out that window, he's fallen out. And now he's got the rope trapped on his holster. Come on, Freddie. Oopsie. Now he can get away. First of the assaulters into the pistol pen to start dispatching that Texas Star. 1 more to go. His colleague has come to join him. They're up and over the dog kennel. Iron Pilada says, good evening, Joe. Please say hello to all the firefighters in the Philippines. We're supporting the PNP. Yes, they went earlier. The Philippines National Police. The snipers are up there on the balcony. And dropping those targets nicely. As we head towards the 3-minute mark here for Alacrán of Argentina. That final assaulter slowly making his way over the top of the dog kennel. I don't think he needs to get involved, they're almost done. Snipers struggling at the top of that tower. 4 targets remain for the Alacrán snipers. What have they got left? They do have a limit of ammunition, remember. The assaulters don't. They take as much as they want. That's another miss. There goes the first one. 1 down, 3 remaining. I think they're starting to get low on ammunition. There on the balcony. There's another 2 misses. As we approach the 4-minute mark, well, he's done. He's empty. And is that the last one? No, I think he may have 1 more round. They've left 3 targets out there, 300 meters. That surely must be it. Yes, a little shake of the head. He's a little bit frustrated with himself as his assaulter colleagues, blowing hard, wait on the finish line for them to come. That's a 1.5 minutes that's left out there on the range in terms of time penalties for Alacrán.
Manager, please proceed to judges area. Shelter, team manager, please proceed to judges area.
Where are you going? Going the wrong way round. There's the first of the snipers touching down. One more to go as the clock ticks away. They should still comfortably be in the 7-minute limit. Don't think there'll be an issue with that unless there's a serious problem between now and there. Here comes the second sniper as we cross the 5.5-minute mark, and he makes that sprint for home. Alacrán A of Argentina heading to the finish line as they stop the clock in 5:43.4. Next out, it's the Argentinians, Alacrán. Great to have them back this year, Alacrán of Argentina. Team Leo. Told that some of the late runners are watching these early teams go out from their hotel rooms here in Dubai. Staying out of the heat, conserving their energy, of course. I think the ideal draw, of course, would be to be one of the first runners out in the cooler morning air. Either that or after dark when the temperatures are dropping. But of course, the draw on the final day, for those of you who are asking, dictated by the rankings at the end of day 4. So reverse order. The top teams, the 2 Kazakh teams and the Royal Thai Police, they will be the last ones out today because they currently lead the rankings of this UAE SWAT Challenge 2026. Vamos, vamos. That looked okay. No issues with the human ladder. Not yet, anyway. Sometimes I just speak too soon. They look like they've got it covered, and then something goes wrong. That happened yesterday, doesn't it? Didn't it? Commentator's curse, is that what you call it? Here are those monkey bars I was talking about earlier on that sealed the fate of the PGK of Brunei earlier in the morning. Three minutes have gone. They are in the sandpit. The barrel roll, to give it its official name. I prefer to call it the Dream Crusher. The Gendarmerie Alacrán of Argentina last year had a DNF. Can they go one better this year and reach the finish line? Yes, there is a limit. The questions coming in, 10-minute limit for the obstacle course on day 5, the 5th and final day of this year's SWAT challenge. And this looks like the final 2 of Alacrán of Argentina. Already they're in the water splash. Oh, is there some doubt? Is there some doubt here? This is laboured. There's that colleague I was talking about on day 1 in support of the team today, Freddie Mercury. Vamos, vamos, says Freddie. Imagine being encouraged by Freddie Mercury on the barrel roll. Oh, no. That's the first attempt. It only gets harder here. Brew. Clearly you're from South Africa. Who wins? How do they win? Is it the one with the least amount of time after all 5 days? It's the one with the most amount of points. You finish first each day, you get the maximum number of points. You rack all them up, there you go. Freddie Mercury is alive! Come on, Freddie. You need to get that final team member across the barrel roll. He's just trying to get that blood flowing in his arms. Freddie Mercury, you carried Queen over all the years. You surely can get the final team member across the barrel roll. Vamos! Vamos! Ah, that's 2. 2 attempts. One more. One more and it's all over. I just want him to burst into song, that coach on the right of the Alacrán team. Oh, there we have it. The Dream Crusher strikes again.